Please help your stepsister get out of the washing machine, witch doctor. She's stuck.
Banana slam jam.
This video is brought to you guys by Skillshare, but we're going to get into that more later on in the video. Well, let's get into it. We got ourselves a fair dishing of justice that we must deliver. Got ourselves a Wyvern who is griefing. Start of the game, 4 minutes in, he is 0-2. He's got seems like normal items. He's died twice. An immortal. He's jungling. What do you guys think? Is jungling Wyvern at 3 minutes in after going 0-2 a grief? I feel like if this was like Herald, maybe, no. But this is literally immortal, so I'm calling it a guilty. I don't think there's any excuse for a Wyvern hero to be 0-2 jungling at 2 minutes. I have to assume he died twice in lane and then went to the jungle. I don't think we can sugarcoat this at all. That's guilty as charged, my friend. Okay, we got ourselves a Marcy who's scripting and hacking. Let's check this out. That's not a Marcy, that's a witch doctor.
Masterful mark.
The camera movement is sus. Usually is when somebody's hacking. Obviously, he's not very good based on the way he's playing the lane. He's also like stealing CS. I have to assume this is like a turbo game or something. Yeah, it looks like it's a turbo game, or maybe it's not. His camera movement is very strange. Very, very strange. Wait, what? That's not necessarily hacking. A little weird, though. He's got decent lane equilibrium mechanics, and by that I mean he loves pushing the wave non-stop. I mean, it's always on the edge of his screen. Like, literally everything's on the edge of his screen. I have to believe it may be a zoom-out hack. Like, literally everything he does is, like, up here on his screen. Little sus. Oh, he's doing the Leopold strap, mango after mango. This does look like it's a turbo game. His camera work is awfully janky. He has TPs and rotations highlighted. Oh, wait, look at the fucking mini-map. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, I've never seen that before. I'm actually just looking at the mini-map. What the hell?
Killing spree.
Isn't that like the worst hack in the history of Dota? It literally draws on your map, and I can see it as a spectator? What? Wow. Look at all the little circles and arrows. I'm not even looking at his player perspective anymore. I'm just looking at the mini-map. Okay, guys, time out. What if this guy is an art major in college and he's like really good at drawing arrows? Have you guys, maybe he's also a SpongeBob enjoyer. Have you guys seen that episode of SpongeBob where he draws a circle and Squidward tries to show him this like crazy fancy technique and SpongeBob gets a perfect circle? He might have learned from that episode with intense training. That was cool. Is that a hack as well? Did you guys see that? He tosses him and then jumps off him? I've never seen this. Whoa! I've actually never seen that. Is that just sick? You can do that on Marcy? I actually never knew that. It's cool. It was a great episode.
They're unstoppable. Ownage.
Okay. Well, I think it's a close call. You know, he could just be really good at drawing, but we're gonna go with the likelihood, just the odds that he wasn't drawing an arrow coincidentally where the opponent was TPing every time. More chance that he's a mechanical engineering major, so drawing perfect circles and arrows is a must. That is true. Whenever I was in statics and stuff, I did have to do that when I was doing the force diagrams. What are those called? What are those called, guys? Where you draw the forces on an object. Free body diagrams. Thank you. Thank you. Free body diagrams. Good times. Okay, we got ourselves a Techies. No way. Feeding. He's 0-2. What's he gonna do for us today?
A dominating performance.
Honestly, Overwatch cases, I really wish you'd saved the Marcy one for last. I do believe that one was by far the most interesting. This one just looks like my daily life. I'm sure it looks like most of your guys' daily life. If you guys didn't have teammates like this, you wouldn't be stuck in 2K. I understand, I understand. I think we all should take a deep breath, chill for a second, as that one might have hit a little bit too close to home. Now this month, I decided to do a course that would probably help most of the guilty verdicts in this video. And some of you out there may need it as well. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, if you guys are wondering if I'm actually gaining skills, if at least 100 of you sign up with the free premium membership, I will be doing a How BSJ Makes Coffee video next month. Don't miss it, guys. The link is right down there. Now let's go ahead and get back to some Judge Jamma Overwatch cases. We got ourselves a Witch Doctor support, hard support, feeding. Looks like we have Jenkins MMR at the top. This may be a Jenkins game. We'll have to keep close an eye. Is there a Pudge? No, there is not. Okay. He has no items, 26 minutes in. They're down by 1K, less than 1K. The game is literally a game. And he has a Phantom Lancer. Maybe the Quap fucked his mom or something. You never know. I don't know. Maybe somebody on his team insulted his stepsister and she got stuck in the washing machine. I really don't know, but it seems like that's a grief there. We will submit that verdict. Please help your stepsister get out of the washing machine, Witch Doctor. She's stuck. We got ourselves a Necrophos inability draft. Okay. Okay. Ability draft. Necro who is griefing. It's literally 3 minutes in, 2-0, in ability draft, and he is AFK queuing up the Shadow Amulet.
2 hours later.
Now, some of you may wonder, does this only happen in the lower brackets? And I believe, to wrap up, because we have a Shadow Amulet and Necrophos, it may be ability draft. I think to cap off our experience with Judge Jamma today, we're going to need to show you guys a quick highlight from one of my games today, because I think it's worth it to you guys. I think it's going to be worth it. So we're going to submit Guilty as a Necrophos with a Shadow Amulet. I myself am experiencing a tad bit of PTSD, and I think this will be good for all of you to see what happens here. So you may be a little bit spoiler alerted here. There is going to be a Necrophos with a Shadow Amulet, okay? It is going to happen. It is on my team. He is going to be Shadow Amulet. And we're going to go ahead and find the moment where he queues it up. We're down by 5K at 20 minutes. Pretty insurmountable lead. Not possible to ever come back here. So it makes sense to go Shadow Amulet here, as I would also just want to give up in any circumstance when the game's not even close. No way, a fight or two would possibly get us back in the game, as he's going to go to the mid lane. So we're just going to do a free camera here, because I don't know where his hero is going to be looking, but we're going to fast forward for a bit. And we're going to see the power of possibly the most effective Shadow Amuleted hero in all of Dota. The most deadly. Let's check this out. Okay, here we go. Looks like we might have a fight a-brewing here. We have a lasso on the OD. Necro could literally kill all of them right now. They could all die to Necro, literally all of them. But the thing is, they just want to fight. They've wiped us, and they happen to not notice this. You guys know what's about to happen, don't you? Down goes Snapfire. Down goes Sammy Boy. This Necro is a fucking god. Now that's not something you see every single day. As kudos to this guy for being the most effective Shadow Amuleter in all of history. Shout out to that game, because that is a first for me. I hope it was a first for you guys. Well, not the Shadow Amulet Necro, but maybe that too, but the double kill from Shadow Amulet. That's it for this episode of Judge Jamma. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. This month, I looked at a course by Zachary Phillips, who's a mental health advocate and a mindset coach. And I chose to look at his mindfulness meditation course, which is a nice, short, easy course on how to practice meditation daily. And the first 1,000 people that click the link in the description will get a free month premium trial membership. Get ready to explore your creativity today.